see what you want, and get what you want. The mental process of visualization. I want you to see the mental mechanics of visualization. That word can also be used, the mental mechanics of visualization. Let us actually see what happens in the mechanism of visualization. The chart that I'm about to take you through.
All right, so I'm gonna pause that right quick. Before I get started, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I am, in case you don't know, yeah, there's something on my face, so no smart comments. I am K-I-M-M-T-E-N, Kim out of Jennifer. What's going on, girlie? Kim out of Tennessee, and Tennessee. Every time I say it, I'm like arrested. I feel like I'm in the Arrested Development group. But you know what? Before I start, let me show y'all like the longest bathroom ever in a hotel I've ever been. I'm gonna wash my face, and I wanted to speak with y'all about something. I was like, I'm gonna record this video later, and I said, forget it, I'm gonna record it now. So I wanted to take y'all through a story, okay? But I have, if you're wondering what I have on my face, it is the Coffee 2-in-1 Scrub and Cleanser Stick. I absolutely love this. You can roll it on your face like, yeah, it's all yucky, but it has stuff to help you like exfoliate your face, and it's dried now because I put it on before my shower. So but let me show y'all the longest bathroom in the world, okay, that I have ever been in a hotel. And don't be all in my business looking at my, look, so the shower, this is in the hotel room, the shower is over there, and this is the length of the bathroom I am walking. I love the sliding doors too. My room is a mess. I'm gonna have that in my house. Sliding doors. I love sliding barn doors, right? And this, look how long this bathroom is. I absolutely love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. So, okay, I can't show y'all me in the mirror. I done ate. So here's the deal, guys. I entitled this Nobody is Safe. I'm here at the ClickFunnels Live. Today is day 1. Yesterday we had It's Monday, baby. Yesterday and the day before. Monday and Tuesday. They're both called It's Monday, baby. I know. And I'm going to wash my coffee cleanser scrubber off with these rose water wipes, which I absolutely love. And then after that, I'm going to put on some rose water, which I absolutely love. I have a feeling I'll be replacing this. Wink, wink. If you're in my company, you know why. Just have a feeling, right? So, guys, yesterday I went to the event. Saw Myron Golden. When I walked in, he was standing right there. Of course he's here. He's here because he's a part of the ClickFunnels Inner Circle. So they usually come in a day or two. He's probably been here the whole entire week. And was super happy to see him. The information that the gentleman, Jin Poon, I've been messing up his name, Poon Jin, the gentleman. You can scroll up on my Facebook and see what I'm talking about. Okay? The information that he shared, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Woo, y'all out here playing for this small money when there's big bucks to be made, okay? There was a guy, I told y'all this, there was a guy in the seat behind me, and he did 1.3 million in a funnel, not including upsells, and his intro product was a $27 book on soccer, okay? So, and he was like, man, sitting here now, I see I did it all wrong. Player! If you did it all wrong and you still made 1.3 million, oh my gosh. But I see what he's saying, because the info that Jim Pong, with the gentleman from Malaysia, spit on us, oh my gosh. Y'all, systems. And he said system always outbeats talent. So for those of you who are like, I don't know this, I don't know how to do that, I don't have the time, get a system, get a process, get a team, and you can do it. You start off small and you work your way up, just like with everything else in life, okay? Don't act like y'all don't know how to start small, right? Once upon a time, some of y'all had 1 kid. Now some of y'all got 15 kids. Y'all know how to start small and end up big. All right. Okay. Once upon a time, y'all only had 1,000 in debt. Now some of y'all got over 100,000 in debt. Y'all know how this thing works. All right. So here's the deal. It was very interesting. The people that I met, we all have different businesses. The majority of these people are not in network marketing. This is not a network marketing event, okay? So, anywho, of course, you know your girl, I'm from the South, I can eat. I work up an appetite after the event. So I go to Ruby Tuesday, I'm sitting at the bar, because I don't like to eat out in public because when I'm hungry, because I know how to grub. And I want to grub in peace. I don't want anybody to see me looking like a glutton. So I'm sitting at the bar getting my food to go, and I'm sitting by, the bar is completely full, so I'm sitting by these two guys, and I forget how we started talking. You know how it is at the bar. But this older gentleman started talking to me. Oh, I mentioned something about, he said, I didn't need to put my plate in front of you. And I was like, you good, it's good. I still got space. And I cracked a joke like I always do. And then we started talking. He asked where I'm from. Simple little conversation. I asked where he was from. He knew about Savannah. We started talking about real estate. How much real estate costs in Savannah, how much it costs in Atlanta, things of that nature. The guy next to him was in Atlanta. So he was like, I love my area, Kennesaw. To get to the point of the story, guys, as we were talking, because then the next question naturally is, well, what brings you here? So I tell them about, I'm here for the ClickFunnels event. They had no idea what ClickFunnels is. And so then I asked them, what do you do? You know? Contrary to popular belief, y'all, when I'm talking to people, I'm not like, I'm here for ClickFunnels. Have you heard of it? And I'm in network marketing. Have you heard about the T? Do you want to lose 5 pounds? I don't like to do that. That's just me. I don't like to do that. I like to have regular, organic conversation. So as we're talking, I asked him, what do you do? So the gentleman that was closest to me, he was a VP of healthcare, something in healthcare. He was a vice president of something in healthcare. The gentleman next to him, also an older gentleman, he has owned his own business all of his life. He's worked for himself all his life, okay? And as we were talking, the gentleman who's worked for himself all his life, he was just talking about how much the economic landscape has changed. And he was like, you know, I'm at the point now where I'm going to have to get a job. And he was like, and I'm just over it. The overhead in my business is so high. I'm fine with getting a job. I'll just, you know, I'm just old enough to the point where I just want to relax and not have all this pressure on me constantly. And so the gentleman sitting next to him was like, well, you know, I don't own my own business, but I feel what you're saying. As a VP, everybody says to me, oh, well, you got it made. He said, they just don't know. He said, I get chewed out in the boardroom. He said, I just fired a guy today. And he said, this is one of my people. Like, I work with him, and, you know, he said, I feel so guilty. I hate to fire him. He said, but truth be told, I could be fired next week. And he was talking about, like, how a division of his company got acquired, and the company that acquired them was now like, okay, so wait a minute, either one or two things happened here. Either y'all lied about something in the financials or something in the paperwork, or y'all just don't know what the heck y'all doing, because this stuff is not the way, you know, we're digging deeper and we're finding more and more problems. So he's like, either way, I'm in trouble. So I was like, woo, you know. So we're sitting here, right? Two older white gentlemen and a young black girl, and really I'm feeling like I done hit the lottery. To be honest with you, because I know what I know. And so, you know, just that conversation was so interesting. They were very, very nice gentlemen. We had a really good talk. And then we talked about other things, family and life, and, you know, again, how things have changed in recent developments in recent years, just business-wise, corporate, as well as whether you're an employee or an entrepreneur, how things have changed. And we talked about everything under the sun. So my point to you is this, guys. Who would have thunk? Right? Who would have thunk it? Sitting at that bar, I know a lot of people always stereotype certain demographic groups. Oh, well, if you're older, you're in a better position because you've already been working in your life and you have money stashed away. Oh, if you're younger, you're in a better position because you're just starting out and you have the whole world at your fingertips. Oh, if you're white, then this. Oh, this is the time for black people. Oh, if you're a woman, you know, people are going to hire you because this is a woman's world now and everybody's celebrating women's rights. Oh, if you're a man, we always have an excuse for why somebody in another group is better off than we are. And guys, really, everything is what you make it. Everything is what you make it. Nobody is safe. I don't care if you're in corporate. I don't care if you own your own business. At the end of the day, beginning of the day, all parts of the day, everything is what you make it. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. If you do not want to get, regardless of whether you are in corporate or you work for yourself, you need to think about your future and make some moves so that whether your business overhead gets to be outrageous or your industry changes and things no longer are the way that you remember them, no matter what, you need to make some moves so that there's a portion of your income that you can somewhat control. That's just the bottom line. And that all starts with doing things like what I'm doing right now. There's a young person on my team. She's the leader of the Millennial Money team. That's what I call her, Sarai. And the message that she sent me today, just saying, you know, like, hey, I've always wanted to do something where I felt empowered. I've always wanted to show people my community the way, because she's also Latin. I go overboard with it. It smells so good. Anyway, she's like, I've always wanted to show people the way and do something for myself. And she was like, I just am so happy and thankful. I'm going to put her screenshot on my page later. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're not, hey, Sarah E, I'm talking about you, girl, yes. So if you're on YouTube and you're not connected with me on Facebook, I'm going to include the original link to my Facebook Live so you can check it out. I always back up what I say, because for some reason, y'all, I don't know, this is the proof economy or whatever. But anyway, my point, guys, is that you got to get in position to be building something on your own. And when I come to events like this, like ClickFunnels and the It's Monday Baby and the Content Creator Machine, and I look at people that are creating these assets that just spit out money, okay? And then they take that money and then they put it into another asset that spits out money. And then they have a collective portfolio of many different things, because a lot of digital marketers, they get to the point where they make so much money, they can't just spend it all. So they now start putting it into real estate, putting it into other things, just like any other smart, savvy investor. And then when they do that, no matter which thing in their portfolio because everything is cyclical, right? So no matter if real estate has a downturn, they still have this digital asset. If they're doing a product launch and then they've reached the peak of their launch and now things have kind of like stabilized, they still have their residual in the form of monthly memberships. There's so many things that you need to be thinking about right now. You don't have time to get lost in the sauce. And you know, when I was sitting in that event yesterday and I was thinking about why don't people take action more? And a lot of times I spoke to Mary Stewart, who's also on my team last night, and she was just talking about some of the things that she's going through right now. All completely understandable. I have been there, done that before. Everybody on my team has the same issues and concerns. And it's so funny because when I speak to them individually, they act like they are alone. You are not alone. We all have the same thoughts, the same fears, the same all that stuff, okay? So I was speaking to Mary Stewart, and she was just saying, you know, some things about her circle. And so the reason why a lot of people do not make the moves they need to make, guys, is because they're scared to get out of their comfort zone. They're scared to get out of their circle. They're scared to get out of their environment. They're scared to be around people that don't look like them, that don't act like them, that don't talk like them, and they're intimidated. And even the gentleman, Steve Larson, boom, who's awesome, who put on the event, he said the same thing. He said that his first funnel hacking live event in 2016, he had to bootstrap his way there. He didn't have the money for the ticket. So what did he do? He exchanged funnels. He would design funnels for other people in exchange for them. Basically, like one person he bartered. Hey, do you have a hotel connection? Okay, I'll design this funnel with you if you book a hotel for me for X amount of days for these dates. He bartered funnel making basically to get everything he needed to go to that event. Again, it's not about the resources that you have. It's about how resourceful are you. When I talk about broke people, I'm not talking about people who don't have money. I'm talking about people who have a broke mentality. Okay? I don't want those broke people. I don't. So, I can't do anything with a person who fights me. Every time I give them one solution, they give me two problems. I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with you. So, I don't want you. There's somebody else for that. You need to go to church. You need to get a therapist. You need to go to Eric the Hip Hop Teachers conferences or go to a Yana Fits My Life. And I'm not making fun. I'm being so serious. There are people for that to help you build your self-esteem. But if you can't even believe in yourself, how am I going to get you to believe in this company, believe in this car product, believe in this comp plan, believe in this process, this system, believe in any of this stuff? It starts with your belief. So I'm not in the business of building belief for people. I can build your belief in some other areas, but not in just the basic, like, do I believe in myself enough to take a chance on myself? No, I'm not going to do that. I am looking for business partners, not pet projects. And that's no shade. That's just what I feel like it is. All right. So when I look at why don't people do certain things, guys, the answer really is, I'm making sure that I have everything before I go to the next station. Why don't people do certain things and put themselves in better position and environments? Because I'm telling you guys, when you level up your environment, You level up the conversations that people are having about making money. You level up the conversations that people are having about partnerships, about everything. It will change everything for you. Why don't people put themselves in better environments? Well, it's for a number of reasons. And guys, I'm just going to tell you, you can be fearful. And like I said, Steve Larson, I started the conversation and then I stopped it. Steve Larson said the same thing. He said when he bootstrapped his way to the event, he got to the event and then he was like, oh crap, I don't even know if I feel worthy enough to sit. You know, Russell Brunson is saying there's going to be millionaires in the audience and everywhere. I don't even know if I feel worthy enough to sit. I'm a broke college student who's married with a wife who's starving because we don't even have enough money for food every day. He was like, I don't even know if I feel worthy to be in the audience. So everybody has these thoughts. But what you have to do, guys, is you have to start small. You have to go to, you know, your first event. I don't care if it's like $27 or whatever the case may be, maybe $10, $7. Pay for something. Stop trying to do everything for free and then expecting people to give you their money. Because that's what we call a disconnect, okay? So, hold on. I know my room is horrible. I'm waiting for a room service to come. It's horrible. It's horrible. But it's cute and horrible. But anyway, stop expecting people to pay you and you don't want to pay anybody else. Stop expecting people to give you, let me do this. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a better angle. Stop expecting people to give you their money and you give no one your money. And stop expecting yourself to always be comfortable. The more comfortable you get with being uncomfortable, do you know the more money you're going to make, the more confidence you're going to have. Things are not going to always be your way. And there are people that have access to information and resources that you don't have, that your circle doesn't have. If you are not uncomfortable with being one of the youngest people in the room, one of the only women in the room, one of the few black people in the room, one of the few white people in the room, one of the few older people in the room, one of the few men with, if you're not comfortable doing those things, guys, you're not going to get that far. This world is made, I know, my sister's like, you put on chapstick so ugly. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Let me see. So soft on my lips. Is that cuter? That was for my sissy. But yeah, if you're not one of those people, you're not going to get very far, because you're always going to be seeking people within you're always going to be seeking to be around people in your comfort zone, because you think that they're more like you, or that sometimes they are and sometimes they are not. Y'all, I am so grateful, and I'm telling you, you want to get around different people, because number one, it's going to even the playing field for you. You're going to see that a lot of stereotypes that you have about certain people who have it better than you, it's not necessarily true. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. We all have, in some regard, the same battles, okay? We all have the same battles. So don't get it twisted, okay? Now, you're also going to see when you get around people that are not like you, you're going to learn more about yourself by learning more about people. It sounds ironic, but I promise you, you will. You're going to learn how you deal with certain situations. You're going to learn about some unfair stereotypes that you have about people. Now that's going to teach you a lot. When you see how unfairly you stereotype people, when you think you're this good person, and then you see, oh, I made an assumption about them that wasn't right. That's going to teach you a lot about yourself as well. It's the more you learn about other people, guys, the more you learn about yourself. I'm telling you the truth. You don't have to believe me. I want you to try it out for yourself and see. I'm so grateful to my mom that she had me around so many different people. Black, white, young, old, rich, poor, smart, dumb. You know, I'm supposed to call people dumb. Okay, book smart, not book smart. Street smart, not street smart. But my mom had me around all different types of people. A lot of people don't know, but my first year in high school, I went to an all-white, all-girl private high school, St. Vincent's. Okay? And I didn't have any hang-ups about that. Yes, I had some differences. There were some differences between me and my classmates and their lifestyle and my hair and their hair. I was like, don't y'all touch my hair. Don't y'all touch my hair now. You want to fight? You want to learn about black people? Touch my hair. But by the same token, guess what? I didn't mind them asking questions. And I asked them some questions about some things that my family didn't talk about, that their family talked about, and they taught me some things and I taught them some things. And do you know, to this day, them white girls are some of my best friends. And when we see them, I be like, hey, what up, Jen? And she be like, hey, Kim. And we are all cool as a fan. And that's how it's been my whole entire life. My mom is a very high, what we call high yellow black lady. And for a lot of times people would ask me if I was adopted because they thought my mom was white. A lot of times, do you know how many times my mom went to go see people and they would be like, oh, you're black? And she'd be like, yes, I am black. And they'd be like, I thought you were white. She'd be like, well, I am black. Surprise. So all my life I've dealt with this whole white black thing. All my life, you know, as we all have, I've dealt with, you know, being one of the few women in environments, because I have mostly male friends. And so I don't have an issue with putting myself in male environments. I know they're going to make sometimes crass jokes about women. Just brush it off. I just let it roll off my shoulders. And, you know, what you say, you eat the meat, you spit out the bones. But guys, all of that stuff has helped me to grow. Okay? All of that stuff has helped me. There is nothing that has done me the most benefit in my life besides being in different environments, being around different people, doing things that were completely out of my comfort zone. So for those of you who are just trying to tiptoe, you think you're going to sneak up on success, you're wrong. You have to be obsessed with it. You have to be hyper aggressive about it, and you definitely have to do things that are not comfortable to you. So if you feel weird, good, that means you on the right track, baby. But rest assured, as weird as you feel about being in a different environment, you're going to learn so much more. And now that environment that you were scared of, you're going to learn so much in there, and you're going to find people that, although they do not look like you, they share your same fears. They share some of your same self-defeating beliefs. And some of the people that you least likely expected to be your best friends, to even have anything in common with, they will eventually become your best business partners, your best friends. You just never know. So I strongly encourage you guys, if you want to grow, do the thing that goes against your instinct. Now, of course, be safe, right? Of course, be safe. But I'm just telling you, stop assuming that somebody has it better than you. Somebody is, just all the assumptions and all the stereotypes. And I'm not saying they're all bad. Sometimes assumptions and stereotypes help keep us safe, right? If you have a gut feeling that, something, you shouldn't get in the car with that Uber driver, then don't get in the car with that Uber driver. But there are some times when, we are basing things on just things that we've learned, habits that we've formed, patterns that we've fallen into. And the best thing you can do for yourself and for future generations. Look, I didn't look at anybody. Russ! Cousin Rusty Pooh! Cousin Rusty Pooh! Y'all, that's my little cousin he's a man now. He's a man. Cousin Russ, call me. Or you know what? I hate it when people do that to me. Cousin Russ, shoot me your number and let me call you. I will call you. Love you, little Russ. Little Rusty Pooh. Little Rusty Pooh. I see you, little Rusty Pooh. Anyway, I think your mom was on here earlier. Lakaya says she needed to hear this. Good, Lakaya. I'm happy you jumped on and spent time with me. Truth from Kim opens eyes. Yes, Cynthia. Cynthia, thank you for the heads up. I did not realize that link was in the article, girl. I yanked it, though. Gloria said, thank you for this message. You're getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah, and guys, it hurts. It's supposed to hurt. Your comfort zone is where you're comfortable. So if you're getting out of your comfort zone, then yeah, I like to apply makeup with my fingers. Good afternoon. Hey, Natasha. This is Truth, multiple streams of income. Yes. Well, I already spoke to Sarai. There's many others. Sharon, Lisa Bacon, Peggy, Warner. Love your transformation. Girl, you did that. Girl, you did. And it's so funny, too, because, one time I was in this black-owned, it was the oil bar, right? And I had her do a video because I really loved her oils. They were really, really good. I have some right here. Oh, my gosh. I'm not a big fan of perfume, but I like the oils. So I had her do a video. You can find it on YouTube, of course. And if there's an oil, they also shipped Yeah, they also ship. So I had her do a video, and she was like, we're a black owned, and she was like, I don't know, can I say that? And I was like, what do you mean, can you say that? And she was like, I don't know, you might have white viewers. And I was like, I think that's what she meant, like, I don't want to offend your white viewers. I was like, girl, guess what? The white people who watch me, they don't have a problem buying from black people. You know, the white people who follow me, they don't have a problem with black people. So you're good, because in case you didn't know, I'm black. So my white viewers are fine with black people. So you can say it's black owned. They won't be like, oh, clicking off. Anyway, guys, y'all know I like to laugh about stuff that most people are scared to say and talk about. But the more I've always found that the more we talk about this stuff, the more we can bridge the gap between our differences. I have all types of friends, y'all. Black, white, young, old, men, women. If you cool, I'm cool with you. Okay? And that's again how I have learned the most. Okay? I know somebody who does makeup, please tell me. I know I'm looking crazy, but the finished product gonna be cute, I promise. Well, let me see what else. Other than that, I'm going to end this. I know room service will be coming in here in a minute. Oh, my little cousin said, hey cousin, love you. I know, I love you too, man. I got you, Law. Yeah, please do send me my number. But if it's any consolation, Russ, I don't talk to nobody, so it's not just you. Every now and then Mike and I will message on Facebook, but I'm behind and keeping up with everybody, so my bad. All right. Anyway, guys, I am so excited for today. In between the sessions, I will be jumping on. I was hoping to have a finished face. Now watch. Ooh, did y'all see what Facebook did to me yesterday? I was looking all cute in my video, and they paused me where I was like with the crease. Don Phoebus pointed out, he was like, girl, I cracked up. This stopped my scroll when I saw this. They paused me on like the ugliest face. I was like, I don't even remember making that face in the video. Ooh, Facebook's so trifling. But anywho, I was hoping to have a finished face so that y'all can see that I wouldn't be looking crazy. But oh well, y'all see it later on in the day. I will be bringing you some more tips and different things. I'm so horrible at makeup, but I'll work it out. I'll work it out in the end. But I will be bringing y'all some tips and different things from the different sessions later on. I am super excited. This is my first funnel hacking live ever. I forget how many thousands of people are going to be here, but it's at the Grand Opry, which is like, it looks like an adult theme park. Y'all, that place is huge. I'm so excited. I'm thinking I need to go in my bounce boots because I know we're going to do a lot of walking, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that, so we shall see. Either way, I will be giving y'all an inside sneak peek, and let's just do this, y'all. We are about to close out January. So many of y'all started 2020 with high hopes, and many of you have already given up on yourselves. Let me tell you something. You don't need a new year, boo. Every day is a new beginning. So let's resurrect those resolutions and get to it. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop complaining. And if you are going to continue to complain, don't call me. All right? That's all I got for y'all. If you're watching on Facebook, before you leave, why don't you hit follow and see first? And if you're watching on YouTube, I want you to first subscribe. Then bang the bell to the right, ding dong. So every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Ow. All right, y'all. Bye.